Good morning, friends. I'm Dr. Yogesh Sarode of Jivan Vikas Mahavidyalaya Devgram. I heartily welcome you all in this session. Today, we will learn about inventory report writing as a part of applied skills prescribed to be fifth sem by RTM Nagpur University. Friends, earlier we had seen few examples and all the details, importance, objectives of inventory report. Once again, I will discuss in short here about the inventory report writing and will conduct a new type of example. So friends, an inventory report is a summary of items that belongs to particular organization or company, and it helps any organization to know the status of inventory or goods, you can say, or stock available in the company. And accordingly, with the help of inventory reports, company gets an idea whether new stock has to purchase or no need of stock. So that is the importance of that inventory report. Now we will see once again what are the basic requirements of inventory report writing. In inventory report writing, first of all, you have to mention title. Title contains name of the organization and address. It should be bold and catchy and in the center top of the page. And just below that, there is an address, bold, but the font is lesser than that of title. Next point is the subject. Just below the address, you have to write subject. Subject what the report is about. Third point is main body. It includes name of items, quantity available on particular date. Now see, there are two options. Many write items name and number of quantity. But if you go ahead and mention again two columns, adding two columns here, means stock available in use and stock out of use. Then in a out of use, that can be repairable, that cannot be repairable, and in this way you can take a total of these items. So it gives you a precise idea of the inventory available in the company. Those actually in use are those which cannot be used, and those which can be mended and can be brought to use in this way. Fourth point is date. You must write the date on which a report is written. Fifth is place of report writing. That is must. Date and place are must criteria. And at last, you have to sign. Sign of the reporting officer along with his name. So this is what is the basic requirement of a report, inventory report writing. Now, today we'll see a question that appears in university examination. See, the sample of question paper will be: the principal of the college has appointed you to prepare an inventory report of the office furniture. Prepare the same. Now, if this question appears in examination, you should not confuse. It's very simple. Earlier also we have discussed for examples. This is a new one in which it is more precise. See, answer. First of all, you have to write the name of the company, or if it is office furniture of the organization, you may write name of college. See, I have written here PWS College, Nandanvan, Nagpur. In the center, top of the page, in bold letter, the center title is attractive, catchy. Just below the title, I have written subject. Subject is inventory report of the office furniture. Now, this subject is in sentence form, means form or font is lesser than the title. Then you have to prepare one table. See, I have shown you a table in which you have to make four columns mainly, and the third column you have to mold it. First column is of serial number, second items, third column is stock found as on particular date, and fourth one is total. Now, in third column, that stock found on particular date, see, I have bifurcated in three columns. One is in use quantity, second is a repairable quantity, and third one is unrepairable quantity. Means there are two types of quantity, in use and out of use. But quantity out of use can, some of it can be repaired. So I have written in that form repairable and unrepairable. So total quantity available in the organization will be quantity in use plus quantity out of use. No, quantity out of use includes a repairable quantity plus unrepairable quantity. So total quantity will be in use plus repairable plus unrepairable, and the total sum you have to write in last column. See, in this way you have to make inventory report. Now here I have taken 20 inventories, 20 office goods. First is office chairs. Now, as far as inventory report writing is concerned, you have to see the total sum. For your easy sake, better just first write total, and then you maintain the three columns. That will be easy for you. If it is a realistic inventory report, then the report will be based on actual findings. Whatever actual quantity you find in different position, that you will mention here. But as far as university examination is concerned, you can write first name of item and then number of quantity in total. See how it becomes easy. If you write 90 total office chairs, and out of 90, 78 are in use, then a remaining 12 chairs you have to maintain in two columns, that is in repairable and unrepairable. If out of 12, 7 can be repaired, then 5 cannot be repaired. So the total sum comes 90. In this way, you can make column-wise statistical data. Now take second inventory, office tables. Total tables are 30, out of which 25 are in use, 5 are out of use because 3 can be repaired and 2 cannot be repaired in this way. So it becomes easy. Same is the case with computers. Total computers in the organizations are 3. All 3 are in use, so no question of repairable and unrepairable. Likewise, typewriters, almari, stools, a refrigerator, air conditioners, water filters, fax machine. Now see in fax machine, point number 10. Total fax machines are 1. In use, 0. So 1 is out of use. Now what happened to it? Whether it is repaired or not repaired, unrepaired. So the organization will know that we have one fax machine that is unrepairable. So we have to purchase new one. In this way they can come to the conclusion. Then printers 2, all in use. So no question of out of use. Tube lights, wooden partitions, fans, computer tables, because this is the stationary items, office furniture, which are requires maintenance. Fish pot is there, wall clocks are there, wooden cabinets are there. In this way I have maintained 20 items and accordingly maintain its data in 3 columns. The addition of 3 columns comes to total. And after that, fourth point I have written at the extreme left corner of the page date, and below that place. After finishing that, you have to sign there, and after signing, you must mention the name of a reporting officer. So, friends, in this way, you can prepare inventory report right of office furniture. I hope with this explanation of example, you would better understand the report writing. So, thank you. Good day.